But now, 265. This will be triple used, by the way. I have a children army to make me rich. And of course, because I love them, okay? Not just to make me rich. Dungeon Clawler has blessed us with a new character called Nanny Fran. We only start with 50 HP, but we have one kiddo. And the kiddo does what the nanny does. So for example, if I would go over here, okay, and we pick out this, and we attack, little kiddo also attacks, now we have 2 kiddos. Well, we just doubled our alimony payments. Nice, perfect. Let's get another one. Come on, you attack for me. Wait a second, the kiddo just blocked the attack for me? That is amazing! That also shows that the kiddo disappears after one fight, so we have to be careful about that. Otherwise, we don't have a kiddo. That's not so great. Oh, magic wand. It is healing, and we don't have a lot of HP, so I'll take that. Probably the best use for the kiddos is to just build up certain debuffs on the enemies, I would say. But they will disappear after one fight. I don't like that. Okay, let's just attack first and see what happens. Do you heal? Yes, they heal on their own. That's also important to know. I will get one shield, but honestly, I don't need that because the kiddo will just die. And if it doesn't die, it will just disappear, right? So it doesn't make a difference. Okay, but the insane thing is they hold an entire attack. So if I get attacked by the enemies with 50 damage and I have my kid in front of me... Oh, that sounds wild. But yeah, the kid just takes the hit for me, no matter how much damage it is. Wait, that's amazing. Yes, and this is what I mean. So with something like the poison dagger, we can stack that up like stupid because we have twice the trigger. Oh, the ethereal, is it ethereal connections? Okay, we won't get it, but do we want to have money or... Does this work? I guess the kiddo would get their own strength maybe, but I'll go for money that we can afford something. Increase the chance to get items that interact with pets. Are you saying my children are pets? Let's try it out. Okay, can I get the double money? Yes! Plus 10, plus 5. Very decent. So I'm a little bit scared about this dude, right? Because he has spikes. So my kiddos will most likely die. I will go for the debuff first. Yeah, okay, this doesn't really work out. Well, we have a huge amount of debuffs on the enemy though. That is nice. Let's get even more. Well, not debuffs, we don't have more, but just attacks. Holy moly. Okay, kiddo. You gotta be careful what you do here. Because, wait, he gets shield as well. Good. So you won't die to the attacks. And then we can just do this. We get double the poison. Perfect. That was beautiful. Contagious venom. If I get this and we go for poison right now, why not do it? What do you mean I'm implying that kids are poisonous? I never said that, okay? Sure, they may be toxic, but I didn't say they are toxic. Do we go for the triple kiddo? The triple kiddo with the poison dagger? The poison dagger has to go in first. This will be difficult. I don't think it can happen because our claw will push it down. Well, we just wasted it entirely. Yeah, it was we. You know, it wasn't me, it was we. Wait, that's insane. My kiddo just took the poison to its face for me. I need more children. Do you think you can extend the duration of them if you upgrade this? That they stay around for 2 turns? Because this is right now the biggest issue. They disappear so fast. I hope that's what happens. Wait. Okay, but what do you do? Do you copy the gold? Gain 5 block whenever your pet attacks? I want that. What is this one? Increases damage done by your pet. Oh my god. That's actually amazing. No! Well, bargain is also good. So, kiddo. Oh my god. I wanna see if this works. Do you say you do everything? It does say it mirrors everything that I do. And it also uses our shield. So, technically speaking, this should work out. We have 42 money. I just got 12 money with one tiny piggy bank. So, I won't just use my children as a shield. I also use them as a money generator without sending them to the mines. This is perfect. Wait a second, you just drop back in? Oh, they have a 1-turn delay. So after 1 turn, they drop back in again. I hope the upgrade doesn't just remove that. I really hope the upgrade to them will keep them around for longer. Magnet Claw, kind of insane. Like, what I'm thinking is we could turn our little kiddos into cyborgs, then we just pull them in, and then we can choose whatever we want more easily. Sure, let's do that. Oh, thank you. Do I wait again for every... Oh, actually, I don't have a lot of HP. Wait, this can kill me, because this is exactly 10 of them. Never mind, we don't wait. Okay, how about you jump? Hello! Yeah, okay, well, I mean... I was like, how about you jump? Harpoon! I could multiply my kiddos. That is horrible. Is there a world where I want to do that? There is a funny world, but let's not do it right now. Maybe in the future. So we can't really use the Magnet Claw right now. Yeah, we can't really do that. Let's just get this. I didn't want to have to... Well, okay, fine. So we have the kiddo. Now we need to get the money. We also got a Magnet Claw. Do you multi-use that? Not really. Well, my kiddo saved me though, you know. Can't complain about that. I would say we'll get another kiddo in. Nice, we got the shield first so we don't take damage. I didn't take damage. The little dude sadly wasn't that lucky. And you know what, I'll just attack. Yeah, we'll take self-damage, but we have block. So the first guy is dead and doesn't heal. And the second one deals a bit of damage, but we will just recover that with our trusty... Let's get our kid in. Maybe for once, our kid will not die to certain shenanigans. Perfect healing. We are full HP. Nice. Poison grenade. I would love to find more money, but I'll also take a poison grenade. Just imagine we already had the 3 lucky paws that you can have in this game. I think you can multiply your kiddos that you start with already 4 or 5. I don't know how many you can do, but just imagine the amount of money I would be able to make here. We have to play this again in the future, but then with the paws. Oh, wow. I mean, I'll try to get the harpoon, but the main priority is the piggy bank. Yeah, that's good enough. Look at the money. 106, 124. Well, that was it for the kiddos. So what I want to do here is I want to protect from the damage, but I don't want to remove the poison because, well, okay, it's fine. It was in a good position to grab it out. Next round, we'll get the kiddos back. So first, I'll try to get a bunch of them, but that's just flawless. Can I do this, though? That it falls in first, not the poison? Kind of, you know, kind of. Because now what we can do is we'll get this. They block the damage either way, so technically I don't need the armor. And we have 17 poison on the dude. So how about we get... Oh, wait a second, I don't have children. Okay, so I need to keep in mind to always have one child on my side to block the attack of the enemy. And then nothing can happen to me. You know, I'm just safe. I'm not saying I'm sacrificing my child, you know. That's not what I'm saying. Don't understand me wrong, YouTube. Please don't demonetize this video. I'm using strategic elements of the game that may or may not include the sacrifice of a child. Oh, Dex, you're so smart. You just fooled the entire YouTube policy. Perfect. Well done. Good job. No one got that. Perfect. Oh my god. The poison. Because we multi-triggered that. And then we had the children as well. Okay, let's heal. I know I shouldn't take all of them right away. Like all of the children. Because we could block the... Well, we don't even need to block the attack. Let's just let the poison take care of it. Yeah, we work together as a family to do that. Can I have something with children? Each time you attack an enemy, gain... But that doesn't work, right? We will I want this, but the thing is, I have my children that are my block, so I don't really need that. I want to see if this works with my kiddos. Do I need a tentacle? Sure. Okay. Come on. Perfect. So it's upgrade time. We already know what we want to upgrade. Gold. Oh my god, it costs nothing. I love that. Gold. For 2 turns. For 2 turns. That also means, wait, because it has a 1-turn cooldown, right? Let me quickly check this out. Yes, it has a 1-turn cooldown, so this should mean we actually get them back while we still have the kiddos on the field. So we can check just how many kiddos can Dex have. Now here's the problem. If attacking the enemies with the kiddos also gives us money, we don't really want to kill the enemies fast. So I will not upgrade right now. But we can already turn the kiddos into magnet, right? Perfect. Then we probably also want to turn the piggy bank into magnet. I'm not sure about that though. But aren't you the last claw either way? Oh, yeah, right. You're the last claw. Not the first one, I think. Let's make it magnet. I don't remember it. Kiddo, you need to make me a lot of money. Okay. It's like, I'm not saying this is the only reason. What just happened with that? Did they make me money? I feel like they didn't make me any money, right? Oh, I hate my kiddos. Wait, let's see. Okay, so now they made me money, but we have 28. We should go up to 29 from us attacking, but do we go up to 39 from kiddos attacking? No. Well, you know, I would say I feel sorry for what happened to them, but you wasted my time, so I can't say I feel sorry for what happened to them. Let's just get the harpoon and the magnet in, that we can pull out everything on the next turn. I love how they were so intertwined, so I just got everything at once. And now, the kiddo is... Well, do I have anything magnetic though? Not really. Like, what I even use this on? I would say we'll just get you. Sure. So, poison? We have the poison spread. Don't forget that. Ha! Ha! Come on. Everyone saw exactly what happened there, right? Okay. Jesus, that was a lot of attacks. And now, I'm sorry, kiddo. You're kinda useless. In fact, now they're bad for us because they lose us money when we attack. I could protect my kids with that, you know. Oh, wow. All glass items are used twice. I need to turn you back to glass. Okay, I can't get the other one before the piggy bank. I mean, I could technically... No, right? No, it's fine. It's fine. We'll just use it right now. Like, what I could have done is I could have went for the harpoon, wait until the kiddos get back, then we build up a bunch of kiddos, but I think they are limited either way. Okay, but what do we do now? I guess we just go for a bunch of poison. The magnet claw is also amazing. I need to get some healing in though, and I don't want to take too much damage. What is the best way to prevent damage from the enemy stacks? Wait, is it actually the child? Oh no, I didn't get my child to protect me, you know. We'll get the kiddo. Then we'll get the kiddo. That is so not what I wanted to do, but it's fine. We actually have to heal last. Yes, we healed a huge amount. Right? No, wait a second. They don't heal me. Why do I even have you? They heal themselves. You should think less about yourself and more about your mother. Syringe attacks the nearest enemy for 5 damage. Increases its damage by 5 each time it's used. I don't think this works how you may think it works, but because I also think it may work the way you think it works, I will test it out. You know, just for testing purposes. We don't want that, we want to have low damage, but stacking damage. Okay, okay. This is why I've turned everything into metal. Mate, listen. Kiddo, okay, I think we need to have a word here. I'm not saying I'm disappointed at you, okay? This is how it works. See? I'm a good parent. I know exactly how to break a child. This is the face I would imagine my wife to have after I just said that. I'm not the worst, okay? Kiddo! Come on, Dex. The Dex luck, the Dex luck, the Dex... Yeah! One more worker for the mines. I mean, family reunion, you know? We are happy. Kiddos. Kiddos, where are they? What do my children look like? Pets. Yes, right, not children, pets. Yeah. Queen Bee, have you met my children? Do you want to meet my children? Oh yeah, we want to check this out. How do I get the syringe out of the corner though? What I believe what will happen is, the only thing the syringe does is it goes up by 1 because we used it 1, and they pretty much don't really, well, but they don't mimic it, right? But we can check this. If they get exactly the same gold as me, they just mimic it. No, they got their own gold. This would mean they make their own trigger, which should mean if I use the syringe. So it currently has 5 damage, right? Wait, did it actually work? Does it start at 10? At 0? I don't remember the level it starts at right now. I would love to save you, but I can't really do that. Like, you know, there's nothing against you. It's just... I can't. My hands are tied with greed. Okay, another kiddo. We need the one if you pick out something alone, it gets doubled up. That would be amazing. I would say we'll just attack, right? Yeah, everything here is a bit too clumped up. Wait a second. What is metallic exactly? I know... Oh my god, I turned all of the claws metallic. Let's grab it out. Yes! We have so many claws on the next turn, and the enemy can't even attack me. I would say we'll get this. Perfect, we have another kiddo in to protect me from the attack. I mean, to fight together, you know? I would like to have another kiddo here to fight together, you know? No, only for that reason. No, I need the syringe now. Look, we have 2 kiddos, and we need to take a look at this. What happens exactly? We have a double use. So usually, this should go up to 25. It's at 45! It's at... We found the exploit. We don't need poison anymore. We found the exploit for this. Gain 1 strength? No, we don't do that. Our children take the damage for me. Bargain again to make everything cheaper? Sure, why not? Do we need to upgrade a kiddo? Do we want to upgrade a kiddo? I kind of want to upgrade a kiddo. So, kiddo, magnet, syringe. The poison was a nice idea, but let's be honest, in comparison to what we are doing, that's nothing. I mean, it would be really funny to get the anti-gravity gun. I'll blade just for that reason, but we'll not get it. Yeah. The gold dagger? What? Oh! That was the gold dagger! You fooled me! Oh my god. What if, though? What if we do this? You know what? I'll just go full claws. Never mind. I didn't want to go for the claws. I don't know what you're talking about. So the idea would be... we go for this. Flawless. Now, Piggy, you need to fall off. Well, honestly, that kind of works, but only if I can go through. But I need to hit the piggy bank to double up on it. No! You dingus! This was a perfect plan to get so much money. All of my children died. And there's nothing I could have done to save them. This was totally not my fault at all. It was the enemies, you know? Has nothing to do with... They all have spikes. Oh god. My poor children. Okay, the kiddos are back. Here's the plan. I want the money. You? Perfect. No! Oh, why are children so difficult, you know? I will try to get this out without the piggy... It's fine. It's fine. I will try to suck on top of the piggy bank, because then it goes slightly into the claws. So... You're not metallic? You're the last kiddo! It's fine. Like, look at the amount of gold we just got. Listen, wasn't that insane? And let's finish off this fight. We want to do the attacks, even though it hurts us, because it's +1 gold. I'm not sure if the gold is worth it, but it whistle. Dude, I'm gonna make a children army. Ooh, gain 1 strength whenever a pet attacks. That sounds insane, but I honestly don't even want that. I just want to make a lot of money from my kiddos. Sure. Okay, whistle time. We have the magnet here. Did they lower the everything about the magnet? Like, is it just me? That is an advanced magnet and couldn't pull anything. What? This time, I'll make it work. Bam. Yes! Yes! Look at the money! 194 to 242! I'm printing money! Another syringe. The plastic bin is also one I considered earlier when we got the one item that like turns into shards. I believe they were plastic, but let's go for another syringe. I like that. You are way too dangerous. You're not dangerous because I have my children to protect me. Oh. Oh yeah. There doesn't seem to be anything exciting in here. I would love to have +20 HP. Or the magnet range maybe. What is that? 4 random items shrink in size. I'll take that, you know. That can be nice sometimes to gather stuff that you can't get. Can we do the legendary triple piggy? No, it was so close. I wanna just farm money, to be honest. Like, let me do this. I think I can also just grab out the syringe and try to get the other whistle. Okay, wait, we can... No, I wanted to test how many you can have. Can you have more than 3? I will try to hit the whistle and the piggy bank. 293 money. Remember that number. Oh my god. We can't have more than 3. This is the absolute limit. That is very good to know. And I would say we also need another kiddo. I'm not saying I need it as a sacrifice. But honestly, this doesn't do anything because it will just die to the attack, right? And this one will disappear. Oh no, the boss goes up in damage. I don't know what I could ever do to protect myself against that, you know? This one singular strong hit he does. If there was just something in the way to block that one singular strong attack he's doing. Let's get this one. So you have 5 damage. Now you have 35 damage. That feels balanced, you know. That feels very balanced. I like balanced things because they are so well balanced that you can't exploit them. Each attack applies 1 poison. We will assume this doesn't really work on them because they also don't get gold. But it may actually work on them, but we don't want it. Make the enemies weaker though. Should we try that? Is there a perk? Oh no, wait a second. There are so many perks I really want. Yeah, not really. If you only pick a single item in a turn, it gets used twice. What do we need here? Do I need to upgrade? Not really, like kind of I want to. I could turn the piggy class. I could turn the syringe class. Oh. Yeah, it still only costs 12 money. What? It's so cheap. They changed that. So, piggy, you'll get turned into glass in hopes it double triggers. Do we want to turn these into glass or into metal? I think glass is better because the glass cleaner can double trigger it, right? And of course we have to turn our kids into metal. Now I am considering if I even want to do that. But I think with the magnets this is the best choice. Yeah. And we will also trash... Do we need weapons? No, we have super strong weapons. Do I need block? Well, technically speaking, I do have block in my build. I'm not gonna point out what I have, but I do have it. I would say we will remove the tentacle claw. It's a little bit too much. It's really hard to grab out the things that I want. I will remove some of the block. Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if this actually works though. We have you doubled up. I could make this so insane. Okay, I need kiddos. I need the harpoon. The harpoon is very important. The kiddos will just die. Well, but before they die, they get to scale up my weapons. Maybe we killed the first guy? Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, now this is the spooky part. I didn't get the harpoon the last round, and since they just build up stuff, and this is Avoidini, so that means he just avoids an attack, I will grab out everything. Oh my god. Okay. I need one more kiddo. Please. I need... Yes! Do you understand? You've lost me so much money right now. Is this what children are really about? Losing money? Wait! I can make my children dodge! Yes! Because I love my children! Of course I do! What did you think? Did you think I just used them to earn money? Like, just because I used them to earn money doesn't mean that I used them to earn money. Oh my god, you suck. Okay. Let's be careful because I don't have a lot of HP. Please give me health for gold. Start each fight with 15 block. If this works on my... It doesn't work on my children. But you know what? Good enough. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, we have to be really fast about this. Because if I can die here. Nice. What do we get? Attacks nearest enemy and deals 1 damage. Yeah, the kiddo doesn't get the block. Okay, oh my god. I only need... Wait, no, but you disappear. Oh, that is annoying right now. And I need to... Do I just use a kiddo as a shield? Well, honestly, this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. So now we have the harpoon. Sadly, we don't have the glass over there. But I can just pick out all of the kiddos. What do we do now? Do I just attack to make the enemies a little bit weaker? I think that's the smartest choice. And then we use the piggy bank. Jesus Christ. What was the 2 damage that we saw there? There was like a bunch of 2 damage. What was that? But now, 265. This will be triple use, by the way. I have a children army to make me rich. And of course, because I love them, okay? Not just to make me rich. Everyone is believing that, Dex. Yeah, watch this nuke, by the way. Another kiddo! Okay. Isn't this a little bit too much? Because we have them infinite either way, we don't need more. Yeah, we don't care about the toxic bulwark. Let's just roll a bit and find something amazing. Strength, also too overpowered. I'll go for the piggy bank. Ooh, the new frost guy. I want to take on you. See you guys in 5 hours. Why do I feel so judged? Stop looking at me like this. I'm not gambling away our savings, okay? She's like, this is all the money he has wasted, the hard-earned money. I have to endure the kiddos. And he just gambles it away. It's not gambling. It's a tactical decision. Well, we didn't get that many great things, but one thing is definitely amazing. Now, Icicle is honestly interesting. It is a debuff, so I will use it. Like, I will check it out if I like it or not. And here, because we have so much money with the children, let's just heal up. Let's not die in the fight, because I don't know the boss all too well. Oh. We only heal for 5 HP. Right. Okay. So, you will just attack my shield. That means what I want to do is, I want to get the harpoon. I hate this so much sometimes. I want to get the harpoon. Perfect. Child, I love you. You have to be sacrificed. I mean, oh. Let's try this. We'll get these 2 kiddos. We'll get the syringe as well. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, God. Okay, so we will earn extra money by doing this. It's fine. We are missing 1 kid, you know, but it's Herbert, and Herbert is always a little bit special. Let's earn a huge amount of money. 352. Yep, we just did that with 1 piggy bank. Like, just 1 piggy bank. And now, we have another harpoon. Okay, let's get the kiddies in. We have to work together, my friends. Jesus Christ. Okay, fan, you need to... The fan on the magnet is really not a good idea. Can you chill for a second? I need to grab this out. Okay. This damage will... Well, but it's the one that will flow them. Never mind. Never mind. All is golden armor. Perfect. Now we are invulnerable. Do I need to upgrade something? I think, yeah, you can be upgraded. You can be upgraded. You can be... we need to upgrade. Let's do it. Piggy bank. Fan. Should have done that first. We'll upgrade you. We'll upgrade you. I will also upgrade the healing, but honestly, I kind of want to get rid of it. I honestly like the idea of this one being metallic because it attaches to the magnet and then pushes all the other things around. And this piggy bank over here will also turn it glass, that it can get double triggered by the glass cleaner. Kind of fitting, right? Like, now I think about it. Oh, that is a lot of enemies. I don't know what I could ever do about that. Can I get all of the kiddos at once? No, not really. I mean, to an extent. The thing is, I need this. Please don't kill all of the enemies. Well, that's good. No, now they are also stacked up, so that's nice. The piggy bank is doubled. I need to get the harpoon somehow, though. Like, I don't know how I'm well, I just did it. Didn't know how I was supposed to do that, but I just did it. Let's get this. He is about to explode. That is a problem. We are on a timer. And he will deal damage to everyone. So the goal is, we need to get the kiddos in. Can I do it with this? Flawless. And we have the frost in here. Now we see how it works. Attack the nearest enemy and deals 2 damage. It doesn't apply frost. It uses frost to deal damage. Oh, Dex. I think I will just grab out the piggy bank. Please fall off. Yes, perfect. Now it gets doubled. Oh, I love my children. Fan, can you push this away? Please? Like, I want to use the piggy bank, but I don't want to get this. This is not on the way there. No! He killed my entire family. And I didn't even get money for it. Applies 4 frost to the nearest enemy. That is what I wanted. Anything good? Hoarder would be nice. Gain 1 strength whenever a pet attacks. Honestly, also not bad, right? Wait, that would actually be insane now. I think we got the Hoarder though. Ooh, Hoarder or... all of these are good. So here's the thing. We already stack up 5 damage, no 10 damage on our weapon. So getting +1 damage on it is honestly not really that good. But making sure that we get all of the items is very important. Where's the... oh, there's the harpoon. Let's get that. I don't think we'll get enough kiddos, right? I mean, let's be honest. If I see the gold here, I'll just take... Did you just throw that in the way so I can't grab out the gold? So now the plan is... we'll pick you out because you're quiet, you know, that's a lot easier. Look at the money. 473. Keep 473 on your mind. Bam. 473 was the start value. Dude. Yeah, we had to sacrifice a few of them, you know. But this is just life. This is how it works. And I just realized we have so much frost on him. If this stops moving around, I can grab this out. And we'll deal a huge amount of damage with the frosty thing. Oh my god, we have 2 kiddos. You see what we have over here? 5 damage. 5 damage. Let's see how much damage we have at the end of this. Yeah, just a little bit. You barely notice it. Oh, soaked would be insane, right? Because that further multiplies the damage that we deal. It's a percentage value. I hope you're not the reflect guy. I didn't want to walk there. Okay, so here's the problem. We can't really make use of our kiddos. Next turn. Yeah, cool, Dex. Well done. Let's just get the syringes in. Well, one of them. It is up to 45 damage. What? 65 damage? I would like to adopt a child, you know, just saying. Like, we don't have to, but I would like to. Money, also good. Perfect. Now, I think I will rather skip my... well, wait, there is nothing in there that can harm me. Yeah, let's go for this. Perfect. Now, we just need the kiddo. Perfect. Are you metal? No. None of these are metal. I kind of really want to do this soak just to show how ridiculous it is. So let's do that. Perfect. It will get doubled up. We deal 120% bonus damage here. 120% bonus damage. Can I actually get anything with metal? I can... you're metal. I kind of wasted a turn. Yeah, sure, let's get this out. So next turn we can aim at the piggy bank. Nice. So what you're saying is... I just... did you have to slide in? Like, did you really have to do that? I need my kiddos! Yes! Money, money, money. Ain't it funny? It's a cruel world. So now, it's about time to say goodbye to good old Bossy. You have 65 damage. We'll go for this one. Because it gets double used either way. So, how fast will we kill the boss? Ah, okay. Thank you. That was very insightful. And that also explains why we just don't need the strength whenever we tag with a pet. Because we scale way more than that. At the start of your turn, convert all frost into soaked. I mean, isn't that just perfect with what we are doing? Right? Because we have something to apply a huge amount of frost. And then it just deals bonus damage. And wait, what is the conversion rate? 1 to 5. So this is 20E. No. It's 20 soaked instead of the 15. Yeah, I don't really know what to go for. I'll just go for the anvil. I should have walked up first. And you get upgraded. We need to get rid of this one again. It's not... oh. I'm sorry, Nanny. Well, I'm sorry. Dad gotta go to work, you know. Gotta grab some milk. I'm not saying there should be multiple machines, just that you can play more, right? Because addiction is a very serious topic, and I'm glad that I am not addicted. However, efficiency-wise, you know, as a German, efficiency-wise, engineering-wise, I think it would be good if you could just have like 3 slot machines at once, and they all play into the same field, you know? So sure, you can't get more out of it, but you can play more. Not addiction, efficiency. I honestly don't like any of these. Even the money is overkill at this point because we're about to be done. Do I need to transform any of you? I kind of like that more than the anvil, right? We just upgraded either way. Let's do that. Can I get the kiddo out there? Without the money, stop it. Yes, W's. W's. Let me get that. Okay, Kiddo going first. Kiddo, yes, yes. Oh my god. Oh, he's lost one. Yeah. Like, I'm sorry. We lost Herbert. It's happens sometimes, you know. Can't change it. I tried my best to save him, but sometimes the cruel world is just very cruel. We will go for our kiddos, and then it's time. You only take 1 damage. Really? Well, if that's the case, you know, I can... Well, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to have them. It's fine. It's fine. We have a huge amount of magnet claws. Okay, so we go crazy. We lost Herbert yet again. Herbert is a special case. I try to save him as much as I can. Just doesn't want to let me save him. You know, it's not my fault. It's not a parenting issue. It's just him. So, money. That's what I love to see. That is the best feeling ever. Let's get this one out. So they dodge, they survive. Well, 2 of them will perish, but that's fine, you know. Necessary sacrifices are taken. I'm starting to hate the one kid that I start with, because it always sets off the cycle of the other ones. Okay. 25 damage. They only take 1 damage each. Are you kidding me? Let's just attack with you to stack you up. Wait, how much damage will this be? Where is it? Now they get split up. 105 damage. Okay. Well, that's a little bit of damage, you know. Just a little tiny bit. Oh, they have a shield again. Why do you constantly have shields? What did I do to you? Here, I will save my children. Yeah, look at this. They have dodge. Don't tell me I'm a bad parent. I know exactly what my children need, and sometimes they just need a slap in the face, you know. That's just how it is. Are you the strong one? 105. 55. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought. I don't even think there's something that I need in here anymore. Yeah, it's like... Yeah, whatever. How do you get rid of a child? It's just this one here, you know? I have nothing against the other ones. It's just this one here. Let's get the gold. Beautiful. Bunch of money. Not that I actually need money anymore, I just realized. So, I would say we'll speed through. And we just take on the boss, because at this point... I think we have to show the boss what power we have here. We are rushing in with the entire family. Can you for once not kill my children, please? That would be nice. Well, you'll kill my children. Okay. Go away. Go away. No, go away. You misunderstood. Okay. Well, kind of. Yes. This will one-shot them. Doubles the nearest enemy's frost. You know what? I'll just take it. It doesn't matter, but we'll do it. And we are heading straight for the boss. No waiting period. I don't care what happens here. We don't need a gold. Okay. I can do this. Do I just not skip here to get all of the children in? Okay, but it's a little bit difficult. But I think I'll do that. And I swear to God, if one of you guys has a counter, how many children I've lost in this run, I'm gonna ban you. I'm an amazing parent. I'm a very good parent, okay? Just like, don't do that. Oh no, not the... Well, it's honestly, it's fine. It's okay. 9 attack, huh? How do I get my kiddos out, though? Yeah, this is easier said than done. Like, they are stuck there. It doesn't actually matter if we bump up the damage of the enemy, because we have... I wouldn't call it a protective shield, but we have the labor of love, you know, where I can make sure that I am safe and my children are safe, but my children may not be safe. Oh my god, yes. You only got one of them. I mean, oh no, you actually got one of them. Ooh. Ah. Child. You have to go in there. Beautiful. Are you metallic? You're metallic. You're also metallic. My children will survive for... Well, 2 of them will die. Okay. Sometimes you have to perish to cherish. Remember that sentence. You have to perish to cherish. Wait, do we not kill you? We deal 376% bonus damage. This will get used 3 times. And each time it gets used, 3, 3, 3, 3, it goes up by 10 damage. No! Well, yeah, no. Well. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.